Deadly mass shooting, this one in Australia, where police say two gunmen opened fire on Sydney's famous Bondi Beach, killing at least 11 people. One of the suspects also is dead. Another is in custody. NBC's Raf Sanchez is following the latest developments for us. Raf, what more can you tell us?
Well, Willie, Australian authorities are calling this a terrorist attack targeting the Jewish community as it was celebrating the first night of Hanukkah. Here's what we know. As you said, two gunmen opened fire with long guns. There are at least 11 people killed, including one of the shooters. The second gunman is in custody in critical condition, and authorities are now investigating whether a third individual was potentially involved. Now, amid the horror, there was also heroism. There is a video that is a little difficult to watch, but I want to show it to you.
See, family, what's up? Hey, how you guys doing? See, this is why I tell you I be coming in the house early, because times are getting really crazy right now. Like, it's getting bad right now. Like, and this is why I'm in the house early making my videos. I stay out of the way. Hey, man, make sure y'all stay out of the way. Don't be scared, but make sure you be aware of what's going on, because this is two in the last 2 days. Two shootings in the last 2 days. Make sure you guys see what's going on and understand what's going on. Hey, man, thanks for coming to the channel. Hey, man, make sure you hit that like button. That means wipe your feet before you come in the house. Hey, man, prayers going out for these people. Here we go.
In just a second here, you see, if we have that video, you see the man in white there running up and tackling that suspected gunman. There is
that man right there is the hero. That man right there is the hero. If he wouldn't have done that, how many people do you think this guy could have? They say over 10 people are unalive right now. 10 people from this. If that guy wouldn't have went up there and you know, and snatched that gun from him, he risked his life. He risked his life. And the thing about it, he didn't even take his life. He could have took the gun and took that man's life, and he still didn't do it. You know, he didn't take his life, so he didn't even take advantage of the situation. This guy's a hero. He needs an award because he saved a lot of people's life. I'm telling you that now. He saved a lot of people's life.
Man in white there running up and tackling that suspected gunman. There is a struggle, and you can see he appears to wrestle what looks like a shotgun out of that man's hands. Now, the individual in white has not at this point been identified, but local leaders are hailing what they say were extraordinary acts of personal courage by people who just jumped in at the scene. It is very likely that that man saved some lives by appearing to disarm that gunman. We know that at least 29 people were taken to hospital. Among them are two police officers.
Hey, you see that one guy? That one guy ran up on him and threw a rock at him or something. He ran up on him and threw a rock at him, man. Oh boy, like, this is some strange stuff, man. This is some strange. Why he ain't running or whatever? But I think it's another guy that's still shooting. Let's look at the story.
Authorities are saying police were on the scene and engaged
there go
in
the
a
other
gun
guy right
battle
there
with these shooters within just minutes. Police are also saying that they found a car linked to the killed gunman, which does appear to contain improvised explosive devices. Now, the bomb squad there in Sydney is probing that vehicle. They are looking for more clues. They are looking for more details about the motives. And, Willie, a massive police investigation is now underway. But we can already say at this point that this is one.
From what it looks like, people are about to be scared to death. People are about to be scared, especially right there in Australia on Bondi Beach. That's a very popular beach out there. That's a very, very popular beach out there. And they're just putting fear in people. I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot of fear going on. And usually fear controls you. So we'll see what this is going into, man. But yeah, family. Hey, man, welcome to the channel. Hey, my name's Keith, man. I'm covering this over 12 dead in this shooting, 12 unalive in this shooting. And man, follow me on Instagram at Keith Tribute. Follow me on TikTok at Keith Tribute, or email me KeithTribute@gmail.com. Leave me a comment, leave me a question. Hey, man, if you're a new member of the channel, I would like for you to become a member of this family, of this. Subscribe and leave me in the comment, hey, I'm a new member, Keith, and I'll shout you out on the next on the video. on the next video.
Of the worst gun massacres in Australian history. Willie?
Just terrifying images there at one of the favorite places, not just in Australia, but in the world. As you say, a Jewish celebration, the first night of Hanukkah, some 1,000 people gathered there. And it just gives you chills, breathtaking to watch the heroism of that one man to disarm one of the gunmen, but not before, as you say, 11 people were killed. So where will this investigation, Raf, go now from here? You have one of the gunmen dead. You have one, as you say, in critical condition. There were improvised devices, bomb disposal units being dispatched there. Clearly, this was planned, a long time coming. What are the next steps here?
Yeah, so Willie, we are heading into the nighttime now in Australia, but you have a massive crime scene along Bondi Beach now. Lots of potential areas for evidence, areas for clues. Police there will be looking at the firearms. Guns are quite unusual in Australia. It has one of the lowest gun death rates of any developed country. And that's partly, Willie, because there was a major gun massacre in Australia in 1996. It's called the Port Arthur Massacre.
They said they have the lowest unalive rates of any country. Yeah, they do gun buybacks and everything. Australia is really like locked down. It's like Canada. Like if you got a DUI, it's hard to get inside there. They like you can fly there, but they're gonna do background checks on you and everything. Like, dude, like Canada, shit. Fly there if you want to. You got DUI, any felonies, fly there if you want to. You won't get past customs because they're gonna turn your ass right back around. They're gonna turn you right back around, and that's why it's so surprising to these countries because they lock everything down. Even when we went out to London to fight out in London, the officers they didn't have any guns. They had their vest is knife, so they can't get stabbed. Like people don't just be open with firearms like we do here in the United States.
More than 30 people were killed, and the Australian government responded extremely swiftly with a new wave of gun laws. It's difficult to buy weapons in Australia. There was an enormous national gun buyback, and that is part of the reason that this is just so shocking for people around the world, but especially in Australia, where gun violence is unusual. As you say, they have one of the suspected gunmen in custody. They are describing him as being in critical condition. We don't know if at some point they are going to be able to interrogate this individual to find out more about the planning, about the motivation here, but they will be scouring the social media accounts of the people that were involved. They will be looking at the weapons, and of course, they will be looking at that vehicle, which was found near the sea, and it appears that those improvised explosive devices did not go off. We do not know whether the attackers tried to employ them during.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God that they did not deploy any explosives. That was a lot of people out there. It was a lot of people out there, and they're saying that the people were professionals that was doing it, but I don't think they was professionals. I seen how he took that gun from him. I seen how he just stood there. Like it was a lot of things they was doing. Like I don't think these was professionals. I think they were trained, but they wasn't like military grade. Trust me. I don't think they was like military, like But of course they was trained, and of course they had a lot of balls to do something like this.
That those improvised explosive devices did not go off. We do not know whether the attackers tried to employ them during the attack or not. From what we can see from video at the scene, the two individuals who were dressed in black firing those long guns from a bridge, an elevated position down onto the crowds below. You can see one of the gunmen there on that bridge firing what appears to be a rifle after his comrade was disarmed by that bystander, and there was a large police response, including armed officers, to that scene. But a massive crime scene and a lot of evidence to sift through. Police are saying at this point they believe there is no further danger to the community, but police are out in force across the Sydney area and across broader Australia right now. Willie?
And on high alert, as you say. And
hey, guys, hey. If you first of all, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for coming to the channel. Hey, let me give you guys something. Thank you for coming to the channel. numbers. Hey, this is a Walk to Live channel. So what that means, we walk every day or we go to the gym. Hey, I have to walk every day. I'm obese and 90% of America is too. Hey, man, if you walked this morning or did any kind of cardio, went to the gym or anything, there you go. Hey, if you walked last night, any cardio, went to the gym, ran. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I see you guys on the next video. Hey, man. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you leave here. And thank you for coming to the channel. Ah.